All right. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Viewers, I want to welcome you and send my greetings to you wherever you're watching me from, all over the world. I welcome you back to my channel. Please, if you are new to this channel, click on the like button, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you once more for participating and following me up on YouTube. Today is a great day, and we'll be discussing all about crop tool today. And with what we have here, crop tool is all about removing the areas outside the selection. And today, like I said, we'll be discussing about crop tool. All right, we're discussing about crop tool, and it's all about everything that has to do with cut, or delete, or erase. Of course, when you explore more on this crop tool, you come to see crop, knife, virtual segment, delete, and erase, and eraser. All these things has to do with cropping or deleting of either a shape or a text. Thank you for watching. Just a soft reminder to those who may be joining for the first time. Of course, this is our class 3. Do well to go back to my channel and start from the class 1, because I have as we have a whole lot of package for you. Like I said, I promised us to make a beginner to be an expert in terms of graphics. Do well to go back to my channel and know the fundamental aspect of CorelDraw so as to meet up where we are. I also want to assure my viewers all over the world that we should just pay more attention in understanding this toolbox, because this is the most important thing that make up the CorelDraw design. And I would not like us to be in a hurry of doing design, as the case may be. I'm taking this class one after another, so we will still have time to practice it very, very well, so that once we commence design, it will not be something new. So thank you for following up. All right, today we'll be discussing about crop tool. Of course, when you hear the word crop, is anything that has to do with removing, erasing, deleting, cutting off, specifically cutting off some things. So now, when you point at this crop tool, you agree with me that it gives us the meaning, which is remove the areas outside a section. It's simply, let's assume we have this rectangle, and you want to crop out or cut out this area. You want to cut out this area. Simply what you need to do is pick your crop tool, then drag the particular area you want. Either you press enter or you double click that other part of the rectangle, delete. That is particularly about the crop tool. Now, next is when we have things that has to do with let's say picture. I copy a picture and paste the picture here. Let's assume I only need the face, just the face. And if I pick my crop tool and drag the area where I need, of course, I can either double click, or if I drag the area, I'll press the enter key, my keyboard. So that is all about crop. And I remember telling us that crop is everything that has to do with cutting off a particular area of either a shape or an object, either an object. Um, I remember telling us that crop is all about cutting off a particular area in either a shape or a text. Of course, when you look very well, you discover that the crop tool has black arrow by the down right side of it, which has other functions inside it. So aside the crop, we have knife. Of course, everything about this tool has to do with cutting off something. So when I draw a rectangle again, maybe let's say give it a color, and I want to cut out one part of it. So once I pick my knife tool, let's assume I click here, click and drag, then point to wherever I want to cut, then I'll leave it. If you zoom very well, you see that it has cut. How do you know it has cut? Once I return the tool from the pick tool, that is the mother of the remaining tools, you agree with me that it has been cut off. Okay, so that is what we have when we talk about knife. So anything that has to do with cut, that is the work of knife. Be it an oval, be it a rectangle, anything, just name it. Okay, once you pick the knife, drag it where you want to cut, then leave it. Okay, see it has cut off. So that is what we have here for the knife. And the next we have is the virtual segment delete. Of course, I told us anything that has to do with cutting off something is what this crop tool is all about. So once I click at that arrow by the down right side of it, then click on segment, virtual segment delete. Of course, once you hear a word delete, you should know that is anything that has to do with erasing something totally, that is deleting something totally. And once you press, what happens? It goes off. So this now is simply the same thing as you pressing delete key from your keyboard. So if I draw a rectangle, and if I want to delete, I'll press down delete from my keyboard, and the something will just delete and go off. Okay, so that is all about the virtual segment delete. Now the next one we have is the eraser. Eraser too has to do with deleting, right? Deleting something from deleting either a text or an object, right? Now, let's assume I have class, and let's increase it a little, right? And of course, anything that you do to shape is equally applicable to text. So once I click on eraser, of course, you watch that my mouse is the eraser tool is tiny. I really want us to be seeing what we're doing here. The eraser tool is tiny, right? Of course, we can increase it from here. Where the property bar is, you can just increase it, right? I can turn this to 1, press enter so that it will be bigger. So you click and erase. This is eraser, right? Of course, this is now erasing the circle totally. So when I click on the rectangle and pick that same eraser, you discover that it will erase it completely. And when I click on the text and pick back my eraser, of course, you see what happens. So this is actually what the crop tool is all about. Simply has to do with erasing and deleting of either a text or an object. Okay, so I believe we understand very well concerning this crop tool, everything that has to do with crop. Welcome you once more to my channel. If you are new, please click on the like button, comment, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Thank you very much, and I would like to see you more in our next class.